He just, nigga, got a look on his face like, nigga, I'm finna kill something, nigga. I just hear my mom, like, nigga, no. And then I hear, boom, 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 boom. Shit, we didn't care about money. We cared about guns and bullets.
Going to Real MV, signed to the streets, all that shit, Riverside, blah, blah, blah. You know, you rap, make it sound good.
Motherfucking projects, you feel me? One more time, man. I'm trying to think of what I'm finna. Real MVP and then signed to the streets.
To the streets.
All right. Right here with, fuck.
Hey,
what's the deal, man? We out here. You feel me? One more time.
Oh.
Focus. All right, cuz. That's your boy Blue Rash, cuz. We out here. One more time.
Take 6.
But we out here with the Real MVP. Shout out Real MVP. Shout out Sign to the Streets. All that, man. Shoot first to label. We in the motherfucking APTs, nigga. Casablanca, Lincoln Ave apartments.
And the apartments, they gonna walk up in this motherfucker. For sure.
Rarely. Few rare occasions, niggas like to come take pictures in the front. You feel me? And be poster boys or whatever. You niggas is mascots. You feel me? Gangbanging. Now it's all fucked up. You feel me? Niggas used to slide, like niggas used to really slide and like tear shit up. Now nigga slide and take a couple pictures on a nigga block, nigga, post them on the internet, nigga, and nigga think he just a nigga. Like, nigga, this shit treacherous, cuz like these niggas is weird. I don't know. Little niggas though. Like it's the new generation type shit. You know what I'm saying? We was never with no internet shit.
What's the meaning of gangbanging to you now though?
Family, you feel me? Like nigga, it ain't really no gang to me, it's family. Like I ain't ever look at it like no gang, cause all my niggas is, this my cousin, this my blood first cousin, you feel me? All my homies, we all related. And my family my mama grew up in this bitch. My grandpa had that house on the block right there since he was 18. And cuz will probably be like 80 something now. So you do the math, you feel me? But shit, to me it's family.
Weather the storm, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's right.
That too, man.
I heard
How
that.
you doing, man?
I'm cool, man. What's up, fellas? I'm T.
Yeah, I know you're Raven Dad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How you doing?
All right, I'm T.
Demage.
All right, Demage. Hello.
But the bullet hole still here though.
Nah, it wasn't.
That ain't it.
Nah.
It went through the wood, cuz. What's cracking, man? Yeah, what's your name, man? What's your name? Man, y'all be safe. Y'all be careful, man. I grew up in these apartments too, man. So I already know how it is coming up in here. Y'all be good, man. Hey, Kira. Good, how you doing? That's good. Me and my cousin, West in Peace, my cousin JJ, when we was kids, cuz used to always come to my house. And him and Aunt, my other cousin Anthony, we was little, bro, like, and we would leave out the house and we'd just go bully kids. Like, we'd be like, yeah, the first motherfucker we see, we just gonna punch on it. Like, we used to be bad, like punching on shit, like cussing motherfuckers out, like, you know what I'm saying? We used to be bad, like, for no reason, though, like.
You ever ran into a kid that finally beat your ass? That little get back?
I had my ass beat. When I was a kid, bro, I used to be bad. I used to beat females up too, like, nigga, these hands didn't discriminate.
I ain't gonna lie, they get you. The older girls that get you.
My cousin, though, I ain't gonna lie. My older cousin, baby Jamie, she used to whip my ass all the time. She used to throw me in the rose bushes over there, whip my motherfucking ass. They used to have pull-up bars. Like, it used to look like the real, like, it looked like the penitentiary in this motherfucker. Like, we used to have like a real prison workout area right here. Nigga had a dead bar, the pull-up board, all that. They took that shit down because there wasn't nothing on it but gang members and shit. So they was like, oh, y'all attracting the wrong thing in these apartments. Original Blue Rags, big Blue Rag. SIP. So I got killed right here. Said I remember being a little nigga, like I said, man, and just saying the shit, like the whole altercation to Cub getting blue right here, you feel me? Cub body was like right here. I remember my mom, I lived in an apartment up there. Remember how I was telling you he lived across? He was on the other one right there. When they were squabbling and shit, I was about to go, like, I was like, damn, like, you feel me? So I go, like, I'm a kid, like, nigga, I'm like trying to make sure my cousin good, but cuz was whooping cuz out, so I was just watching. And then, like, after it was over and shit, like, he started mobbing off, and the other dude went in the house or whatever, cuz I go upstairs to my mama and shit, and she washing dishes, and then I just hear her like, oh, don't do, like, watch out, watch out, watch out. And then you just hear, boom, boom. Nigga, the whole clip going. Cousin laying here, like, bleeding out and shit, and then my pops ran out with the blower, but cuz was already gone, so my pops wasn't able to do nothing, but, you feel me? Cuz just bled out right here, man. Like, it was just a fucked up situation. That shit fucked the whole hood up. Like, this shit happened years ago. This, like, what, like 2003, 2002? That really, like, rattled my cage as a kid, cause I'm like, you know, these Section 8 living and shit, but when you're a kid, you don't know. You don't know the difference. And then I got a bed, I got a roof over my house, and you feel me? I'm not looking at kids with houses, 3-bedroom houses, backyard, front yard. Like, I didn't give a fuck about that. To me, nigga, this shit was more cracking. Outside and all my friends out here, like, you feel me?
But you go outside, get that sense of community and shit. And it's like, people that live here, they come from broken homes too. So you go outside with your friends, you going through the same thing, find unity through that shit.
This right here, these apartments is where I met all my friends that I got to this day, that I consider like my bro, like my homies, all came up right here. I don't see my uncle, nigga, whoop 2 security guards at the same time, nigga. One hitter, boom, boom. But the coldest knockout stories I got for you though, is my nigga, cuz, my nigga Lincoln Ave, cuz nigga was knockout specialist. Like, cuz wasn't like super humongous or nothing, but nigga, I don't know. Cuz did have a big ass knuckle. Cuz used to fold shit, like we'd be in parties and shit. Nigga, we be in parties, gang thick. All you see is SF hats, SF hats. You feel me? That's our shit. You feel me? The Niners. Be in there like, nigga, south, and then you hear east. And we immediately on it. We smothering everything. As soon as we hear that, we smothering shit. Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, we coming out a party, and a nigga out on the street like, nigga, east side. And Lincoln, he walked up to cuz, he said, east side. He said, what east side you from? He said, east side PNG. Link slapped him, one hit, boom, put cut down like something vicious. Nigga, I ain't never seen that. Like, immediately cut, drop, hit the boom. Cut hit the floor, cuz, and cut homie walk up, cut homie run up, nigga, like trying to squab too. Nigga, Lincoln hit cut, like first nigga I hit with the right. Boom, put him down, and the next nigga running up from the side, cuz, and then put him down too. Like I'm right, like you feel me? I'm finna get on the nigga running up, but nigga, cuz already got him and put both of them down one hit. Like damn, I'm gonna say, cuz was exclusive with it. Like cut a little square up, cuz he used to like, I don't know, cuz he was like Mike Tyson or something, nigga. I'm gonna take you to the gun line too. I ain't took no vlog to the gun line.
Oh yeah, we got Tracy's shit right there too.
What's the gun line?
You gonna see the gun line. Tell them about the gun line, boy.
Tell us about the gun line.
This here is the gun line. Shit, we didn't care about money. We cared about guns and bullets.
Grab this motherfucker.
Nigga, we fucking our shoes up and all that. We was busted, dusty, and we didn't give a fuck. So, nigga, straight. It look different now. Niggas ain't really.
You can't run through there no more. You gotta.
Niggas ain't really going through this bitch no more. Like, I ain't been through this motherfucker in years. I ain't even been back here. Nigga, it take you straight to the block. Straight down there, take you straight to the block. All the blocks. This block, that block. We got like 5 or 6 blocks. Nigga born on, cuz nigga ain't getting no put on. Nigga really for nigga official, like cuz like nigga. When I was coming up though, it wasn't nobody like cuz you gotta understand. It was a decade where it was like a decade to where it wasn't really nothing going on. Like all the homies was in jail and shit. And then it was just like a next generation of young niggas. So you feel me? The niggas that's really from this motherfucker, we the ones that like nigga. That's when we started the 7-4 shit. Like we didn't have no guidance. So you feel me? I ain't get put on. Like I'm original, born and raised. Like wasn't nobody to put me on anyway. What was I gonna do? Put myself on? You feel me? So shit, nigga, couple homies, like it was like 4 or 5 of us, and nigga we started our little clique from the hood, and nigga we did all the put ons. Ain't finna answer to no, ain't nobody finna. Big homie and nigga ain't answering to nothing. Like, you feel me? Like we do what we wanna do. We fuck with who we wanna fuck with. Niggas like, oh you fuck this nigga, I can't fuck with you. You fuck that nigga, I can't fuck with you. Like it ain't like when I fuck with a nigga, it ain't like I fuck with a nigga whole hood. Like nigga, cause I met a lot of niggas in the pen. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like nigga, regardless, as long as you ain't no op, no immediate op or nothing like that. Cause like I fuck with a nigga, I don't give a fuck where a nigga from. Like if you it's real niggas everywhere. Like real niggas link up. Like especially going to the pen, like networking. Meeting niggas from all over, like I got homies from 8-track, cause a nigga in the pen, I was with the gangsters, nigga run gangsters and all that. You feel me? For the simple fact that it's this crib, you feel me? Like a nigga will run IE, but it's the IE car fucked up because its bloods intermingled with the cribs. So when I got to the yard, I'm not knowing, this is my first time to the pen, I got to the yard, I'm like, I'm from Riverside, like, whoop, Casablanca gangsta crib, like, nigga, IE, nigga, like, oh, you with us, like, and so, like, I didn't really know, and then the nigga, like, oh, I'm like, who the rep, like, and the rep was a blood, so I'm like, cuz, I'm not answering any note, nigga, I was doing my own thing for a little bit, and niggas, the gangsta niggas, like, where you from, like, when I bang on niggas, like, I bang bitch, like, nigga, Casablanca gangsta crib, so they're like, oh, moving gang, like, you with us, like, so them niggas embrace me, cuz, like, I fuck with the gangsters tough, cuz, I'm crib, cause certain homies will push Riverside crib, certain homies will push IE, but I didn't do none of that for that particular reason. I'm not mingling. I fuck with Don Moves, you feel me? Ain't nothing against no Don Moves, but ain't no Don Move from a whole different color rag finna tell me what to do. You feel me? It ain't like no nigga finna tell me what to do, but ain't finna let a nigga be like, oh, I'm the rep for you, and I'm a blood. You feel me? So that's the reason for that. That was about 4 years. We moved to the north side for 2 years. My dad and my mom, after they had my little brother, they got married and shit. And then we moved to the north side. We finally got a house. Like, you feel me? Like, we think we moving on up. Shit, that shit didn't last long. Moms and pops, like, they split, like, nigga, immediately. Nigga, and then when they split, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brothers chose up. My mom, like, she was like, my mom, she got like fucking around with the drugs type shit. So me and like, she was like gone, my nigga. So my nigga moved back with my dad. My dad got a new apartment in these motherfuckers. So we moved right back to the hood. We think we getting away, moving on up. Jefferson, woohoo, nigga. And 2 years later, back to the motherfucking slums. But I was happy to be back. All my homies was here. They was waiting for me. Nigga on the set, moved right back to this apartment right here.
Well, what did you do?
This Clough.
You went to Harrison? You went to Harrison? Oh my God.
That shit tight, man. But nigga, my dad, he used to work graveyard shift when we letting this motherfucker be gone. Nigga, my big cousin used to babysit us at night, and you know, he didn't give a fuck. He was like just like 2, 3 years older than us. We used to have bitches over, like, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, I'm like 12, 13 years old, nigga, bitches, nigga, in there, nigga, you feel me? Like, young nigga, like, nigga doing shit nigga should never been doing, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, I remember we used to be thirsty as kids coming up in this motherfucker. As soon as the apartment go vacant, we like, nigga, we thirsty. We like, nigga, I hope a bitch move in these motherfuckers. Like, nigga, I'm just thirsty trying to crack, nigga. I used to always crack. Niggas be mad. Like, man, this nigga KT getting all the bitches. Woo woo.
What was it like growing up with a parent that's a user? And when did you start seeing it for yourself and understanding what was really going on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit fuck you up. As a kid, like, it make you don't give a fuck, especially when it's your mama. You know, cause that's the one that's really supposed to nurture you. You feel me? Like, and I was older. I'm the oldest, so I got to really see it. My grandma used to tell us, like, we didn't know. My grandma would be telling us, like, I feel like she shouldn't have told us that. You feel me? Like, we was kids. Like, nigga, she'd be like, your mom's on drugs. Your mom's on, like, why you tell us that? Like, you feel me? I didn't want to hear that shit, but nigga, I could see something right with my mama. But, you know, I thought it was just stress from nigga, her and my dad splitting up. Big Blue Rats where that lady standing, that's where he lived, in that apartment. And then shit, I came down, boom, with my little bike. I had a little small soldier bike. Oh, nigga, I'm spinning laps. I couldn't leave. When I was a kid, I used to have to stay in this little, on this sidewalk. This one and that one. And then around. You feel me? I couldn't leave. I couldn't go over there. I couldn't do all that until I got like about 10, 11. But I used to be right here, nigga, riding my bike. But when I came down that day, I see my cousin coming out. Boom, he just mad. Like, cuz come out the apartment. He bounced out like, he just, nigga, got a look on his face like, nigga, I'm finna kill something, nigga. I'm like, Deshaun, what's up? He don't say shit. Usually when I see him, like, he come fucking like, cousin, what's up? Like, nigga come chase a nigga around, like, you feel me? Try to play with a nigga type shit. He wasn't doing no playing that day. Cuz was serious. No, I just see cuz he walked that way, so nigga, me being a nosy ass kid, like, what? At first, when he didn't say nothing, I'm like, I called his name like 3 times, like, Deshaun. He was like, nigga, he didn't say nothing. I'm like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, like, you know, like, nigga, type shit. Like, nigga, yo, you ain't gonna acknowledge me? Like, nigga, so, nigga, I'm spinning, but I'm a nosy kid, so I was trying to see what the fuck going on. Nigga, I think I spin a lap, boom, I come around, and that's when I see cousin and other cuz over there locking up. They squabbing, boom, 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 boom. They squabbing or whatever. My cousin was, you feel me, like, cuz lucky winning the fade. And shit, nigga, that's when I spun back around on my bike, cuz, like, nigga, as soon as I see cuz come back out the blur, cuz, like, I spin on my bike like this, nigga, like, trying to get to my mom, cuz, and I just, nigga, when I'm headed up the stairs, nigga, I just hear my mom, like, nigga, no, and then I hear boom, 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 boom. You feel me? So shit, nigga. And then I look out, then I come, nigga, I go upstairs, nigga, and I look out the window and I just see my cousin just on the, you feel me? Nigga, that shit was like, nigga, that shit changed my whole mentality on life. Like damn, cuz, like, niggas is really like, nigga, you could really die. You feel me? As being a kid and 7 years old, you like, nigga, I'ma live forever, you know? Nigga, ain't nothing can happen to me. But shit, you see some shit like that, cuz, that like, change a nigga, like, mature the nigga up.